What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing my review of the new 2.0 Destiny update. And then this brought a lot of changes, and for this week we can experience the Taken King for free until it comes out on the 15th. But until then, they updated a whole lot of things. The update gives you access to everything the Taken King does, except for the quests, the weapons, and of course the new gear that you can get in year 2, I believe. Unless it is, you get the year 2 also, but I've been playing it for a while. For last night, I played it for about 10 hours, and I'm pretty impressed because now I don't have to focus on getting up to level 34 with my light level, because light level no longer has a effect on your actual character level. So now light is a completely different thing. I'm not sure what it does, but I'm sure we can find out. So here you have your light level. It is the average of attack and defense across all of your currently equipped gear. So let's say that I equipped 160, because 170 is now the max. It's no longer 365 for year 1 weapons, it's 170. They dumbed it down a little bit. The damage is still the same. It's pretty powerful still. I do love this pulse rifle, but I use this for Crucible because it only goes by impact and the rate of fire and all that. It doesn't do the 90 attack. That has nothing to do with it in the Crucible. Now they have weapons that you can actually field test, and if you see, I completed this one, but each one has different needs. So this one needs to be used in the Crucible to gather data. This one needs to make or get double kills with, and this one also the Crucible. They also have a heavy weapon that you can try. It says use against high-ranking enemies to field data for Suros Research Department. I'm not sure what that means, and I never get heavy ammo because I suck online, but But see how I took that off, and now my light level is 143 when it was 142. It goes up as you add more weapons. So let's say that I put on my shotgun and took that down. That would bring me down to 142. But if I put it back on, it will be 144. Same with the armor. So, well, these are pretty much the same, so it's not going to bring down my light level. But see how the little bar moves if I put the Crucible helmet back on instead of my exotic helmet. That means I'm closer to 145. Now the same thing happens with cloaks. So like if I put this one on, I'll be 146. And it's only a rare. So it's the legendary armor doesn't seem to have very much value anymore, because it doesn't give you the it doesn't give you the advantages that most of them did before the update. If you see, all my cloaks are either 135 or 140, and they didn't have a defense level. They just were there. So it's pretty cool that this factors into your light level, but at the same time, I wish that the legendary ones that I had were worth more than this hunter cloak that I just got yesterday, and it's a rare one. Also, your ghost has a defense level now, and you can buy skins for it from the speaker at the tower. You also no longer have a place to store your vehicles in your vault. Those are completely different locations. You also get emotes. So I think you can unlock emotes, but I'm not completely sure. I know when the Taken King comes out, you get a couple, but that's only if you ordered the game. But let's go to the tower and see the new stuff there. I seem to have a message. Also, something that's really cool is they added a quest slot now. So when you complete a bounty, you can actually just hit clear or A, and it will actually send the bounty and you will get your experience for it. They have quests, so you go and talk to the people at the tower, they give you these quests, and each one has a little step symbol here. So like I'm on step 9 for this, for the mission for this, step 10, 3, 7. And they also list what expansions they're for. This is all for the normal ones, the normal game. And this is the Dark Below and the House of Wolves. So it's pretty cool because then you're not very lost and you can track this. So it will actually show on the planets when you go to orbit a little tracker icon. Also, when you go to this quest thing, this is where your rankings are shown. So I'm rank 1 Future War Cult, and I'll also show you how to get one of the, or access to this, because you no longer have to wear the cape for it to get the access. So let's go. Oh, that lag drop though. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go down here. We'll see the so all the weapons are still the same for the Crucible people, but if you go over to like your Vanguard, like the Hunter Vanguard, he has different things for you. So the armor seems to be a lot better. The one thing that I hate is that they did dumb down the discipline, the strength, and the intelligence on most of the armors. Because if you look at this armor, it used to have 100 intelligence or intellect, and this had like 150 intellect. So I had a really high intellect at level. Now they dumbed it down, so now intellect, it actually tells you your cooldown time. So it's 5 minutes and 14 seconds for me to be able to use arc blade again. Then the cooldown for my grenade is 1 minute and 55 seconds for blink strike. So I'm not very optimized like I was before, because I'm pretty sure that it never took 5 minutes for my arc blade to be ready. It took about 3.5, but they just made everything smaller numbers so that it was easier to understand, if that makes any sense. Let's see. Okay, here's the exotic weapons blueprints. Now this is pretty cool. So this is year 2. So this is all year 2 weapons, and you have to discover them, is what it's called. But when you discover them, if you go to collection 2, it's all year 1. So let's say that you accidentally dismantled your thorn. You would have to get an exotic shard from Jur and come over here, and if you already had it, it's gonna be light up. It's gonna light up so that you can actually just rebuy it instead of having to go through all the trouble of getting a new one, which I thought was pretty cool, because I really want the Last Word hand cannons and stuff. And they also have the year 1 special, so like, you know, you can get your sidearm if you lost it, or like, this is only exotics though. If you dismantle your legendary, then you're kind of out of luck. But yeah, so that's the weapons. Now we're gonna go to the left side of the tower to examine the ships. After I do this. Stop. Oh, look at that. A rare. Now let's see. Ouch. This cat is biting me. Okay, so the one on the right is going to be your ships, and the one on the left is going to be your vehicles, which would be your sparrow. So I already unlocked this, so now I can get it at any time. If you unlock these, if you purchase them, you can they actually just show up here. I'm gonna assume that 160 is also the highest for this. I believe 160 is the highest for the year 1 armor, but I'm not completely sure. So that's where all your ships are gonna be if you dismantle them, or like you don't put them in your vault anymore. I'll also show you the vaults. It doubled your space that you can hold, so it's pretty cool. Now this tells you every, like, where you can get these ships. So like you can get defeat Crota and Crota's End, you get this, the Bane of the Dark Gods. If you have the heroic, so it tells you get these from the Crucible, just from the Iron Banner playlist, Iron Banner, Osiris, Crucible playlist, Crucible playlist, Crucible playlist, and then this tells you House of Wolves. And this one comes with the Taken King. Taken King quest reward. So Dead Orbit packages, War Cult packages, and New Monarchy packages. Okay, so now I'm going to show you where you can get your little access to keep ranking up for future War Cult, New Monarchy, or Dead Orbit clans or cults. So I'm gonna go up to I'm gonna go down to Dead Orbit over here, and you can only do this once a week, so you've got to choose wisely. There's no longer a cloak that you wear, and I think I have that cloak actually. Oh, I guess I don't, because they didn't have very many weapons that I wanted, so I wasn't gonna level this up. But you can donate for your ranking. So if you donate 5 multi-watt of light, you can buy that. So, or you can get more level in that group. But if you saw that I couldn't buy anything except for the cloak, and I don't really want to do that because I don't think it makes any difference on the ranking that you get. But I am with the Future War Cult right now because I'm already so far leveled up that I want this hand cannon. That one right there. I want that. But when you first come here, it will ask you. It says, oh, you can actually show damage types now too. Oh, then I don't want that because it doesn't have a thing. It doesn't have like a damage type. Anyways, so you go to this thing, or you go into them, and there will be a little symbol here, and it will tell you Future War Cult faction or whatever, and you can only change it once a week. So once you accept their thing and pay I think it's 2600 Gleamer, you can't level up in Dead Orbit, New Monarchy, or any other cult, or vice versa if you have one of the factions, because it only levels up that. And that gives you access to everything. basically. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the vaults and I'm gonna show you how much it's changed. Alright, so now no longer do you have 36, you have 72 for each. So you have 72 for your weapons, you have 72 for your armor, and you have 36 for your general items, which would be if you put in like your motes of light or whatever. But now it's no longer on each screen or on one screen, so that's kind of cool. You gotta like, it's more organized and you're not too lost, because I know that the first setup that they had was like armor, weapons, and then general, and like you had to scroll across each one. But now you can just flip tabs and it's right there where you want it. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm saving rare for my Titan that I'm leveling up because it's only a level 3. Anyways, now I suppose I can show you the new Crucible maps. They have new Crucible maps, which are pretty cool. They're really big though, so it's a little bit confusing if you haven't been in a like Crucible match before. If you get that, it's a little bit confusing. But they have Rift, Control, Clash, Skirmish, Salvage, and Rumble, just like they normally would in normal Destiny. And I think this is like the special things that pop up there. So they changed out the layout of the Crucible as well. Finding a game is a lot faster as well, so you're not sitting there for an hour looking for a game when you could be playing for 10 minutes. Of course that was dramatization. I'm just waiting for this game. I hate shotguns. Fucking stop. Oh my god. Stop climbing me. These are expensive. While we wait, if you would like, you can click the links down below to my sponsors' websites and buy through my links or my promos, and it will actually help me a lot. Cinch Gaming is pretty cool. You can get your own customized controller, kind of like a scuff controller. You can customize a button or 2 buttons on the back of it, so you can jump out of the way faster, crouch down faster. It's whatever button you want it to be. No scope. I use no scopes all the time. Obviously right now I'm not, because I am recording a video, not actually live streaming, so alright, look at this. Now you get a Trials of Osiris map. Look at this. I think I've only been here once. No, I've never been here because I never played this map. But I suck at trials, so obviously I'm not gonna be good or whatever. Ah, motherfucker! Yeah. Aw. So this is pretty cool. You get like new maps. It's not the same thing over and over, and like there's learning new maps even if you didn't play the Cruise or the Trials of Osiris. You get to, you know, learn the maps and stuff, and I think it's pretty cool. I love this new update. Boom. Wrecked. I do really good in the Crucible right now. I'm just fooling around because I'm just trying to make a video. I'm not trying to actually compete. And this cat won't get off my lap, and it's like ridiculously annoying, and I just want to kick its ass. Yep. I don't even know if that guy killed me with shotgun or a fusion rifle. But see what I mean? This gun, even though it's not a high level, it still has high damage. So all hand cannons, you can even use like a common hand cannon and still own it in the Crucible, because I did it. Not even gonna lie. I've gotten 1.0 KDs with my uncommon or my common hand cannon in the Crucible when I first started playing. So yeah. But for anyone who's confused about that, yeah, you don't need to have a high damage weapon unless you're going into like the Iron Banner or the or like Trials of Osiris, because those do use level advantages. So if you have a gun with a high level and somebody's trying to kill you with a low level gun, it's not going to kill you, because it will be penetrating the armor more than it would actually you. And yeah, so I thought it was pretty cool. It's different because, you know, you're looking at like damage types and stuff, not the actual impact. And then you get this game where you know, damage doesn't matter in the Crucible, in the competitive multiplayer. It doesn't matter who has what gun or whatever. It's the impact and how you use it. So let's see if I could kill this guy up here. They're all gonna like examine me, and they're gonna think I'm hacking or something. But yeah, so this is pretty much the Crucible. It's the same old Crucible, just different maps, and the maps are really big. So I mean, I'm hoping to see more of this in the future, more maps. I only play Control, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that Clash is pretty cool on the new maps too. But I hate games where you don't have like wrecked where you don't have a objective, because then I just feel like everyone's a piece of crap. That mofo wasn't even okay, whatever. Y'all in trouble now. Alright, let's do this. Wrecked. Get wrecked. Wrecked. Hi. Zelda, say hi to the camera. That was my kitten. She's very small, and her name is Zelda, because it's my favorite video game, so you know. Gotta have her with a video game name. Gotta have her. Wrecked. Get it! Get him! Get him, grenade! Get him! Ah, that grenade though. Okay, useless grenade. all in all, I really do love this update. I think it's perfect, and Bungie should keep doing what they're doing, because I mean, it's easier to understand. It makes playing it a lot more fun because it's not the same crap over and over. There's no more spawn trapping and whatnot, and this game isn't really good for that anyways. So, you know, unless you're a noob and you just don't know how to play and you just want to ruin other people's time. Come on, you little shit. Yep. He automatically knew I was gonna be there. By the way, I have face cam now on my streams, so you guys should tell me how that's how that is working out, cause I like how you can like not see kill cams too, because then you're not so freaking angry about the guy who's hacking with like, oh my god, whatever. Yeah, thank you. Avenged. Avenging is also a big thing now in the Crucible. Get off my zone, mofo. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Where's my team when I need them? Like, honestly. I don't think she likes me talking. She just jumped off the desk all mad. All angry. My favorite class is a hunter with blink strike. So in the comments below you can leave what your favorite class is and what power is your favorite as well. Wrecked! 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 Yay! Wrecked! 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 Oh, whatever. Okay. Second place, not bad. I do play this a lot though, so I mean, I would hope that I wasn't like last place, because that would be pretty pathetic. Especially when I'm filming it. Yep. That guy literally shot me through a wall. But okay. Oh, we're gonna get our butts kicked. Yep. This guy's gun is way overpowered. Like, I don't understand it, but my shotgun's not. Of course it's not, right? Wrecked! That guy got wrecked. Yeah. And then I got wrecked, but whatever. Third place. We're not gonna play another one. Look at that. 1.07. And you get more strange coin drops now. Yes! So then I'll actually have enough for Xur when he comes this weekend. Because I already have, I think, I think it's like 13 now. I'm not sure. $15. And all his armor costs like 21 strange coins. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully they have actually like weapons, or I need like leg armor. Also, when the Taken King comes out, I think that you have to order it, but you do get like, you know, the hunter gets a bow, and the the warlock gets something and the titan gets something. I don't know what they get, but yeah. But here's what I was talking about. You see these like little things. It's because I'm tracking this, so this will tell me that this is Hunt and Kill Dracus in the House of Kel, or House of Winter's Kel, and that would be this one. So it's only step 3. And it gives you Queen's Wrath reputation. And experience actually does things now. If you kill people or if you kill enemies in actual PV, like PvE, or no, PV, whatever. The actual story mode, or just on patrols, you get experience for killing them. And now the level cap is no longer 34, it is 40. So that's pretty cool. I like how they did all of this. It is absolutely perfect. They shouldn't change it. I was so confused with the light levels, and like, you know, every time I got a piece of armor that was like higher defense, it would have a lower light level for some freaking reason. But I'm really happy with this, that this no longer has to do with that, because now I can feel accomplished every time I do something, if I'm at level 40 without getting to light level 40. But yeah, so then the character level is 40 and light level has nothing to do with the level, as I said before. All these quests are the same quests that if you've had the DLC or whatever, it's all the same quests. It's just more convenient to have them in this screen, and you can do 32 of them. You can keep 32 of them at a time. So you could go to everybody and ask for, you know, missions. Now, the one thing that I don't get is the crucible marks. They're really confusing because I'm stuck at 36, okay? Literally, I'm stuck at 36. I can't move, and I don't know why that's happening, but these were both going to be into this. And the cap is you can only hold 200, but you can earn unlimited marks in a week now, which I think was pretty cool, because I'm trying to save up for a hand cannon in the Crucible, and I was having trouble because I would buy something and then I would have to start over from square one the next week. So that's pretty cool, but your wallet will only hold a maximum of 200. But yeah, I think that's about it. Everything is all the same. Except for the little things that I showed. And actually, I do think that you have to have the cloak on to level up, as well as the faction, because I don't know if I will even leveled up. But yeah, everything is practically the same except for those little things that I pointed out, and I really like this update. If you guys want to play with me, name is DEEZPLUMS, DEEZ space plums. I'm on Destiny a lot. I need people for the Crota's End raid on hard, because I want to get the Crota's Word hand cannon and Can't do it alone because it's hard as hell. But yeah, if you guys feel like you want to play, or you have any questions about the update, I can help you learn. I know a lot of people probably did update reviews already and they're more famous than I am, but I mean, had to start somewhere, right? But yeah, I will probably be posting more gameplay videos of Destiny because I like Destiny and I just think it's fun, and I have a lot of moments that are pretty cool in it. It's not bad. I love Destiny. So anyways guys, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy, like, comment, subscribe if you want. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.